Welcome, and congratulations on completing your registration for the 2026 event. In this video, we will review the process of using the ArtPrize dashboard to manage the connections process. To begin, please log into your account on the dashboard. This is the main page of the dash. On the left-hand side, you'll find all the tabs you'll need to navigate the process efficiently. The first tab is Browse, where you can search for venues and view other registered entries. To make your search more efficient, we've also included a Venues tab. Click here to view all available venues directly. To start requesting connections, artists will need to click on a venue's profile. There, they can view the information the venue has provided, including its location, hours, description, and any social media links or images. If you as the artist feel that it may be a good fit and would like the chance to talk with the venue manager, click the Send Connection Request button. If you click it by mistake, you can undo the request if needed. Otherwise, you can see the status of your connection by clicking the View My Connections button. Here we can see where we have requested the venue, the Urban table. We can continue to request more venues and manage any current requests. In this example, we are marked as pending with generic bar. This status means that either we requested to connect with the venue and they accepted, or they sent a request that we accepted. In either case, we are now able to communicate with the venue. To start communicating with a venue, click the Let's Chat button next to the venue's email address. This will open your default email application with a new message. If you don't have a default email set up, you can simply copy the email address and paste it into the recipient field of a new message using your preferred email platform. After the initial communications with the interested venue, the venue will send a hosting agreement. They have the ability to use their own version or one that ArtPrize provides. This will come via email. Here is what the email will look like if they use the template that we provide. You will need to click the specially generated link within the email to access the document. Clicking it will take you to the partially filled out hosting agreement that the venue is providing. It may take a few moments to load, so please be patient with it. Now that it is loaded, you can see the venue's responses to the form here. Scrolling down to the bottom of the page, you should see the Next button. Please click this to continue. This will show you more details that the venue has provided. Again, please click Next. Here is where you will need to enter the information for yourself and your entry for the contract. Once you have entered the information needed here, click the Next button to continue. Provide a brief overview of your installation process, a backup plan, if applicable, and any deinstallation or removal steps. Please note that this section has a character limit, so keep your responses concise. When you're ready, click Next to continue. You will need to review the generic ArtPrize provided terms and conditions and provide any additional terms, notes, or agreements made during the emailing process. Click Next to view the signature page for the venue and continue to the signature page for the artist. Add your legal name, your signature, date, and mailing address. These things are required in order to make it a legal and binding document. Finally, you can click Continue to finalize the hosting agreement. This will trigger some celebratory confetti and also allow you the opportunity to save a PDF of your hosting agreement. Opening the PDF will allow you to see the finalized contract and save it for your records. You will not need to send it to ArtPrize. This is for you and the venue to use and reference. ArtPrize has access to send you a copy if you have misplaced it. Now the final step. We need to finalize the connection in the ArtPrize portal. Doing this alerts ArtPrize that the connection has been confirmed, and we can begin to plan and create the materials that will be provided to venues before and during the event. We will want to head back into the dashboard to complete this process. Please click the In Progress tab on the left-hand side of the screen. We can see that the venue has clicked the Signed Hosting Agreement button on their end and are waiting for us to complete that on our end. Click the Pending tab to access the section. Towards the middle, you should see the box you will need to check to mark it as a completed connection. Clicking it will trigger that process. Congratulations! You have finalized your connection. This will pause your ability to continue to request and accept connection requests. So if this happens in error before the hosting agreement has been completed, please contact ArtPrize support.